Good evening, everyone. Today, our case study topic is lasers and its applications. Today, we are going to study about introduction of laser, principle of laser, kinds of lasers, construction and working of ruby laser, and applications of laser. Then, advantages of laser, disadvantages of laser, and finally, conclusion. The introduction part of laser, the word laser stands for light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation. Lasers are essentially highly directional, high intensity, highly monochromatic, and highly coherent optical sources. Stimulated emission was postulated by Einstein as early as 1917. In 1960, a solid-state ruby laser is developed by Feynman on this principle. In 1961, a gas-state helium neon laser is developed by Ali Javan and others in Bell Telephone Laboratory. Then the principle of laser, the first diagram shows the absorption process, then spontaneous and stimulated emission. The process of excited atom to higher energy level by absorbing some stimulated incident photon is known as stimulated absorption of radiation. Then the transition of an excited atom by itself to lower energy level is known as spontaneous emission of radiation. Then the energy transfer between E2 to E1. The excited atom, after getting stimulated by the incident photon, transits to lower energy level by emitting photons is known as stimulated emission of radiation, then emitting the laser light energy. So this is a process between E2 to E1 energy level. Among the various kinds of lasers, some important types of lasers are listed below. First one, solid state laser, second gas laser, third liquid laser, then tile laser, semiconductor laser. Then the example for this all type of lasers. Then we are going to study about ruby laser, construction and working of ruby laser. The diagram shows that what are the components required for producing ruby laser. Construction in ruby laser, cylindrical tube ruby rod made of aluminum oxide, which is doped with 0.0% weight of chromium oxide. One end of the rod is fully silvered and other end is partially silvered, so it acts as optical resonator. The rod is surrounded by a glass tube, which in turn is surrounded by a helical flash lamp filled with xenon gas. Then working of ruby laser. When the flash lamp is switched on, the light will be flashed on ruby rod. Then chromium ions excite us to higher energy states. After staying for up to 10⁻⁸ second, ions get transmitted to the metastable state, that is slightly lower than excited state. The laser radiation of the wavelength of 6943 Armstrong and laser emission is pulsed on. Then the applications of laser. In optical fiber communication, laser bandwidth is very high compared to the radio and microwave communications. As it gets large bandwidth, more amount of data can be sent. More channels can be simultaneously transmitted. Lasers are also used in the other communication devices, including high-speed photocopier and printers. Then the advantages of lasers. Lasers are used to cut glass and drill holes in ceramics. Lasers are used for bloodless surgery. Lasers also are used for studying the internal structure of microorganisms and cells. Lasers are used in air pollution to estimate the size of dust particles. Then the disadvantages of lasers. Lasers are known to be dangerous to the atmosphere and health. Laser printers are very costly when compared to other printers. When running the laser emission, small amount of ozone are generated, which can damage the ozone layer. Some laser particles are also known to emit particles that may cause respiratory diseases. So finally, I conclude that laser plays a crucial role in the current technical world. Thank you.